Good morning, everyone. It is Suzanne Tucker with Generation Mindful. Welcome to your Feelings Friday number 32. I missed you last week, and I am here now. I might miss you next week because of the holidays. It's been a little spottier, but we have a powerful mantra to share together today, and it is this: I can be who I needed. I can be who I needed. So what we're going to do, as we always do, is put everything down and take a minute to breathe in these words, break down where we might have resistance, and then dive deep into what love, what richness, what connection can these words bring to us with our little people and within our own selves and our relationships. So this is going to be a juicy one. So I hope you're with me. Put everything down if you can, or just take a pause moment, even if you're driving, whatever you're doing. Check in with your inner self. Take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Try on those words. I can be who I needed. Breathing in, I can be. Breathing out, who I needed. And while we have our eyes closed and we're tuning into our breath, ask yourself for just a minute, what was it like being a little person? If I asked you to think of yourself right now as a little person, what image comes up? What age? Just see yourself as a little person and ask yourself, what is it that I needed? What one thing comes to mind? Deep breath in, deep breath out. What is it that I needed? What word? What action? What energy? What essence? What one thing? See if you can boil it down to 2 words, 3 words, very short word phrase, a single word. Breathe into that, because that's what you're going to bring through today's mantra to the world, to yourself, to your children. Breathe that word in. What is it that you needed? Breathe it out. What is that essence? All right, open your eyes. Isn't it amazing what happens when we just pause? We're running. It's the holidays. We want to give gifts. We want to make people happy. We want to celebrate family. But I just want to reflect today on where all that gift giving and celebrating comes from. It comes from the present moment. It comes in our connectedness. It's not about the bows or the gifts. It's about those little moments that open up through the giving and the receiving. It's not about the hot cocoa so much as it is sitting together and enjoying that cocoa and playing cards and smiling and listening and sharing and seeing each other and being seen. So whatever it is that showed up for you when you were little, there was something that would have been a great gift to receive. A word, an action, a moment in life. And I believe that we are uniquely empowered to bring that thing into the world, that thing that we needed, that thing that we missed, that we wanted. And if we're not conscious about it, sometimes we can be reactive about that, and it can cause more pain, and we just pass it down through the generations as pain. You know, I really wanted this, I needed this, I didn't get this, and so there's so much hurt around it that we sometimes can cause that same wound in the world. But if we really show up and see that thing, and we breathe into it, and we see what would have been the gift for us, we can then show up present consciously in love, not in hate, but with forgiveness, and bring and be that thing in the world. And for me, it was simply to be seen, right? To see and be seen. And I think about how when I teach baby massage, how I would invite the parents to simply gaze at their baby and to say the words, I see you. I see you. And to just practice that as a regular moment of touching in and deeply seeing one another, And where did that come from? But a desire within my own self for this, right? So this holiday season, be aware. It's about giving the gift of you, your attention, your presence, your love. So I hope that this speaks to you, and I want you to know that for me, it's Red Bear, right? I call on this little red bear when I go to this. I can be who I needed. Red Bear is so powerful. So I want you to know that Snuggle Buddies are out and in the world, and I'm starting to get back photos of you guys and the little moments you're creating that are opening up in and of themselves through these plush toys. And they're just a toy, right? They're just a thing. It's not about the thing. It's about the little moments that open up for us through these little guys. It's about the being seen and the seeing one another through these tools. That's what Generation Mindful is. So I just want to thank you for being on this journey with me, for caring about the little moments, and learning from our past so that we can heal, grow, and bring more love into the world. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and I hope that this week brings you closer to yourself, to the ones you love. And I will be in Hawaii next Friday. So I just might be coming at you with a very special Feelings Friday. We will see what opens up with my family and the time, but I plan on being here with a very special Feelings Friday, taking my mom, and all of my family are going to the Big Island for my mom's 80th birthday. 26 McDonald's, that's my maiden name, are hitting the island. All right, so be ready. It could be crazy. I could be at a volcano. You have no idea where I might be next Friday, but I hope you'll be there with me. Please comment, share what opened up for you through this Feelings Friday, and thank you so much for being in this community. Bye-bye.